Well, with Veterans Day coming up later this week, I think it's this Thursday somewhere in there, I thought this would be a good time to introduce once again to you my friend Patrik and share with you some ideas that he has, some things that we can do for veterans from all branches of the armed service right here in our own country. Patrik, you do have an interesting idea, and before we get into it, what gave you the idea for this project?
Well, Steve, oftentimes I hear people say that they support veterans, and I hear this lip service most of the time, and I felt like, as a veteran, there's something that I myself could do to show my support for new veterans, especially given the climate that we have today. So that's where I got the idea from.
Patrik is himself a veteran of the United States Marines, served several years with them, and great service to our country. So Patrik, let's get right to the project itself. What can you tell us about it?
Okay, well, I call it Veteransvacations, because here's what I think. I think a lot of young men, 18, 19, are serving in a very intense environmental tempo, and they come back to civilian world, and there's no pause button for them. They go right into the civilian life, and in some instances, their boyhood, their joy has been put on hold,
I think that's a pretty fair assessment.
Yeah. So I figured a vacation, put together sort of a vacation package where you go down to the Caribbean and hang out for a few, drive a Jeep, go to the beach, drive the mountains, just hang out for a while would be a very good thing to bring them back home again,
And what you're offering here is a stay at your property itself, down there.
Exactly.
It's like a little cottage.
Well, it's a little close to about 5 minutes drive from the beach, and I'm furnishing it with a Jeep. And I wanted to make it so that the veterans alone themselves would come down and make it inexpensive for them. Because you hear all this talk about post-traumatic stress disorder, and I think sometimes the post-traumatic stress disorder, if there's a period between that adjustment, they just hang out, maybe that goes away. I don't know, but I think I'm trying something. So
basically you're doing this at cost as a very inexpensive way for veterans when they come back into the country to have a nice, low-key, inexpensive stay. So no matter what branch of the armed forces that you served, we have something very good for you. I'd like to thank Patrik for this wonderful idea and for giving me an opportunity to play at least some small role in it. So go check it out. Until next time, see you now.
All right, see you.